It is worth noting that we do build the boat out of high quality materials, very finest, infusion. Of course, that's the best way to do it. And I'll give you a little demonstration about this little block. The Flats Flyer is virtually 100% foam core construction. We use a high quality Corcel PVC foam center and laminate fibers to both sides of the PVC foam with epoxy resin. We use 100% epoxy, which is 100% waterproof, very strong, and highly fracture resistant. The foam core, made by Corcel, is a closed cell PVC foam. It will never absorb water. It is very tough, and also it has a unique quality of being a little bit elastic, so that if it gets bumps and some stresses and strains over the years, it won't turn into a pile of dust. This is typical of many of the panels inside the Flats Flyer in that it's fully 1 inch thick, which not only makes the panel stronger and a lot stiffer and the boat a lot more rigid, but it also has good buoyancy. All that extra foam comes in handy. So the boats, the Flats Flyer boats, by themselves are unsinkable. We add extra foam in the boat to compensate for the weight of things like engines, hardware, and so on, batteries, and of course the people we expect on board. So one thing we can say for sure is the Flats Flyer is an unsinkable boat. Just a couple of final notes. The Flats Flyer has an incredibly comfortable ride, a dry ride, a soft ride. You can see in some of these videos that it's taking a chop pretty darn well, and you can look at the rider, and he's dry, and as the boat's turning and the spray's going down, it's not coming back up over the boat. Look at that features list. Among other things you'll see on there are our rear polling tower. Both our towers, bow and stern, are center walkways. You don't have to go to the side of the motor and climb up on it, and they have railings, padded railings when you get up there, so they're quiet, and they help keep you from, obviously, falling over. And we're not going to show our console or the bow platform yet. They're a radical departure from any consoles or bow platforms that you've ever seen in a flats boat. So check back with us in about March 1st. We're going to have more detail about the Flats Flyer, including how you can become an owner and place an order for 2011 or 2012 delivery.